abysmal win rate at the moment. We'll have to see if he can turn that one around.
Well, yeah, Schalke's composition is very interesting because there was a bit of indecision there. Oh, hang on, but Kryze is just going to TP back in.
Angel's here, and he's level 4. Okay, Jaxalt going in. That's going to be 1. He's going to look for a few more, but now they're flashing. If they can burst him down before anything else can happen, they get this fight kicked off. That's the Hextech ultimatum. odoamne backstepping for a brief moment. Gillia's tanky, but not tanky enough. Now Abbedagge's on the way in. He's going to be looking to take some summoners, but he can't hit Kryze. Kryze absolutely just dancing around, but Abbedagge just has too many flashes from no! He manages to get out Kryze. One more auto. Yes, Abbedagge does take him down, but an absolute bloodbath on the top side of the map. Pulls odoamne back. He's waiting. Hookshot, wall dive. Where's it going to be? Not nearly enough. XL coming out on top in the trade.
Wow, what a crazy skirmish in the top lane, and this was something we didn't talk about, but both mid laners holding their TP was crucial to the outcome of that fight. Both teams knew they wanted to play around top. Wait, Abbedagge. Wait a minute, KazaLoL.
He doesn't have enough time to proc the shield? No. Now it's big. Abbedagge flashing to the side, the stolen flash, and bring it over.
A bit squishier, so it's something he has to be very cautious of, because when that trouble bubble hits, it's going to be very dangerous for him, that's for sure.
Sitting with his mouth open, looks like he really wants to commit for this time. This time we're going to see Gilius go in for it. Patrick is going to get stunned up. They have decent damage here, actually. Patrick now going to be in trouble. Yuumi not nearly enough hitting. Suck him up, spit him out, right into the perfect usage of the Herald. And we went from a small gold lead, Vedius, in favor of Schalke, but now it's the Herald collapse. And the thing is it's not just Neon on the top. It's 4 members of Schalke at the top right now. So you can see.
Do you see the most recent level up episode?
Yes, of course.
Wait a second, we got action at the top.
Tank's running forward. Yuumi all going to be used. They already burned the Yuumi all on the catfish, but it was all just a big bait. One more time, baby. Big Mac. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Gilius takes him down.
Collapse was just extremely well done from Schalke. A bit of a bait and switch there will result in a loss of the Drake, but
as well as the taunt from Galio.
Technically, the stun from KazaLoL too. Technically,
well,
but then
tenacity doesn't affect displacement effects. So.
But you can get stunned, remember?
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we are going to see the siege in the mid lane here, so while they did give up the Drake, they are going to be able to grab this mid lane tier 2 tower, which, as you can see, makes Abbedagge's life just so beautiful. Little Neon will slowly but surely be able to poke away at this tower. The extra range from center really starting to stack up as the game goes longer.
For sure. And this should be another objective going in favor of Schalke. 5 turrets to 0.
Meat plates? Dylan Falco, you mastermind? Was it a long con? This is great.
Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, all you need to do is look, the double smites too. Was that even triple smite?
That was clean. We're getting it.
3 lanes right now. Abbedagge, of course, still has the teleport. There's very little that anyone can do to stop Abbedagge.
Yes. There is no room for the peasants of this world, as Kryze was feeling really good about that trade just a second ago, but he's not looking so good anymore. Oh no, Galio hand-delivered into this lineup. Patrick coming over the wall, he's trying to turn it back around. KazaLoL now running in. Patrick's found one onto Gilius. A good fight. Potentially next. KazaLoL pulling him back. XL can't turn this. This is what we talked about, the late game potential for XL, but no, he's sleepy and Abbedagge's on the hunt. He's got extra summoner spells that he can flash in fearlessly. He stole another one for himself. XL going to back off. Now the Baron is still here for Schalke. They should be able to break a tower, but XL definitely showing that they are not to be trifled with.
All right, this has to be some kind of record for number of flashes Zoe has used in a game. Like, Abbedagge has so much mobility in this game, it is absolutely ridiculous. But I thought Patrick's flash in initially was very scary, but he was able to make it work and almost turn that fight around for XL. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Schalke still pushing into the base, threatening these inhibitors, but with the respawn timers cooling down, Kryze is now back alive. Looks like Schalke is going to be forced to disengage. In fact, the XL are on the hunt.
Delayed CC though. Kryze going to get zoned away. Suppressor now, Zoe getting pulled back, and that's going to be big. KazaLoL finding his way into the back line, but the extra flash for Abbedagge, he's just got too many. Patrick almost immediately one-shot, and now odoamne is on the hunt. He wants to finish this one off. Tori going in, trying to use the shield. Of course, he's going to get stunned up. Kryze does a lot of damage, but Abbedagge does even more. Jumping forward, fishing for the trouble bubble. Minions there to block, and now odoamne is there to finish the deal. Counter-strike just in time to ferry him out to safety, and now it's Patrick in trouble. Neon's going to finish that one off. A nice heal coming in from the piercing shadow to finish it, and Tori goes down as well. Gillia's coming in with a chilling smite. Why not just to finish it? And Schalke poised to take the game.
Schalke looking clean as they dismantle XL. XL, they look like they had a bit of reprieve, but the ultimate comes through from Gilius.
That's gonna be it. There's no coming back. He's sleepy in the Golden State. Special gonna run for the hills, but that's gonna do it. Schalke, my God, what a dominating performances. Small signs of life for the XL lineup, no doubt, but they have to be kicking themselves. Schalke will move up to 4-10, and for now, the playoff dream is still alive. KazaLoL, though, may certainly not be on the back of this one as Schalke close it out.
commanding and clean victory from Schalke.
All of this year. I'll wait for stats. Me Googling on my own, not nearly as reliable. It's been played at some point this year. That's all I can give you. But there's the Scion that we talked about.
Side as well, so you can use that. He's going to go back up towards, oh, they know.
Oh, suplex down. The flash out for Zazi. Pulled back here.
Oh!
Razork, though, still potentially has the ability to jump in there and steal, but it looks like Misfits do not want to pull the trigger on
Spam those tomatoes. But...
Oh, here we go. I like the combo trick into flash into secure.
There we go.
Oh, that's just too clean. There's nothing he can do. He's just a support. Leave him alone. No, the double. SK, they have to be feeling good after that one.
Oh, clean coming out from SK. Razor trying to get exhaust.
Broken spell. Riot, please.
I mean, I do feel that Zazi's someone that's overall had a very solid debut to the split. And of course, because of the impressive performances of Misfits, let's see how they handle it.
Big Scion out. Kave, where's he going to go? Is just going to walk around him. Definitely
big shockwave.
But that's going to be it. Massive damage now coming in. Trick is able to secure that one. The GP ult not nearly enough. The Yumi possible to survive Trick's damage output, especially with level 11 right around the corner. Crown Shot, though, maybe in trouble in the mid lane. Does manage to grab a bit of gold here. He is going to get suplex right back.
Exhausted Denick twice. A bit of a panic one there. Maybe communication not on point.
This one up, they're going to pull it back. The Scuttle Crab will fade away, so no movement speed boost, but we do need to keep our eyes on the Scion off. This was the GP. Dan going to throw his ult down. Immediately, we're going to have the response coming out. Feven is going to sidestep there, and the Trick not able to secure with this might. He's stealthed up, and he's now trying to run out. The Yumi's going to bury him to safety. Crown Shot taken down, though. Zazi now in trouble with Misfits. Just like that, they turned the fight. That's the shutdown that they were waiting for, and SK picked him. He lost the Dragon. A little bit of redemption opportunity here if he can get in and steal the Baron, but no, he's been locked up, and Kave immediately goes in. The exhaust's going to go down, and Trick is going to be able to make it out. But the Baron not going to be stolen away by Crown Shot. Trick has to flash out to safety, and Misfits just...
It's a success as well, so yeah, like, I would say that like poorly executed fight there from SK because it felt like they tunnel visioned on the Drake, and it made it very easy for Misfits to find this flank. Right now, just a lot of hovering around because... Oh, excuse me. Ooh,
right as you say that, Caster Curse, they're now committing onto Denick, but now Kavi's going to the backside. Crown Shot going to go golden. Managed to flash out of that one. GP all going to zone the way, but Razork's coming over the wall. Misfits are finding constant angles to try to shut down Crown Shot. Razork not going to commit again.
SK controlled the objective, trying to utilize these brushes. Trick looking for a pick.
Feven potentially caught out here. Big damage though coming in. They get a little bit of vision. That's the knockup coming in over the wall from Gen X. It's pretty clutch, of course. Shockwave going to be dodged away from Crown Shot, going to get a perfect shot, but Zazi's going to find the kill in the end. Gen X now looking for the follow. Feven incredibly low. The suplex back. Denick's just buying time for the rest of his team. Kave
to attack them in the rotation, so they were able to spot out where Feven was, and Razor just overcommit.
Coming from SK. SK recognizing what they needed to do, because so far, the fight that went wrong. Oh, never mind. There's Trick. He's gone. Bye-bye. Right as I was about to pray.
This has often been a situation the Misfits have, you know, thrown games before. So let's see how they play this one out.
Could be really ideal for them if they can find a fight where people are fighting into Dan, but the rest of the team is nowhere nearby as Denick goes in. Still, they might be able to turn the fight because Kave jumps into the backside. He's taking down one. He's looking to find another. Crown Shot coming over the wall, trying to turn it right back. Gen X there to body block. Trick makes it out to safety. He's ticking, he's down. Kave gets another one, and that's going to be it for Crown Shot. Feven smiting him down, and Misfits, they're going to lose one in the process, but they're going to be more than happy with the trade here. Gen X is going to go into zombie mode, but he's not going to find any kills, and Misfits can just turn right back.
Line. Now, there's only, well, of course there's still Trick, but he also gets melted by Kai'Sa.
Saw Razork leaping in to stand next to Kave to deny the isolated damage for Trick, letting him live for 2 or 3 more seconds, which is big, but now we've got another fight. The Scion will not connect. Trick off to the backside. Big shockwave, but it's only going to hit one. Kave still untouched for now, dealing as much damage as possible, but Crown Shot isolated, kicked over the wall. Kave shredding through Gen X, the front line, now gone for SK. They have to be on the retreat. They're going to have to give up some major
from his team. If he had gone down, this would have been the 4th Drake for SK. Crown Shot then finds himself isolated, but he then gets kicked out, and now all of a sudden, Janax is 1 versus 4 as Misfits just melts. Yeah, for SK now, if they want to stand a chance, it's all going to come down to Zazi and that shockwave. They're going on to Dan.
Of course, very isolated. Dan is trying to max that as one. BBGP! Not enough exhaust! I'm going to say it again.
He just holds his ground and says, I am the captain of this ship. Unbelievable. The exhaust was not going to help him there. 2 exhausts thrown at him. He doesn't care. Misfits now looking to break into the base.
Should be pretty easy setup for Misfits. Maybe Zazi can find the combo with Crown Shot gone. That's so much of their damage. Trick getting poked out as well. Kave shredding through him. Trick's more worried about getting isolated by Kai'Sa at this point than Kave is about getting isolated from Kha'Zix.
That's true. You can see the inhibitor going to go down. The Baron will run out, but Misfits They're going to get a lot
Up the Soul Furnace used just to block a bit of damage there. And Kabe caught out. They've taken away the spell shield. That's going to be big. Kabe goes golden. Denik now trying to come in. Trick wants to finish this one off. They're desperate. They just want to take him down. Can they finish him? Kabe, he flashes back into the shockwave. Massive shutdown for Zaze, and this is huge. Crown Shot's still alive. Dunking back down, but Dan does so much damage. Denik's in the back line with... Ooh, Denik. He's going to close it out slowly, walking away. Dissonance. Going to create some...
SK don't. Also, look at the top lane. TP coming through.
It's going to take like 4 autos for Dan to cancel the TP. Featherman, you madman! He takes it away, and no, Dan, they have to finish this one out. They need to get out of this, but they don't get a Baron-empowered recall. That's got to be it. SK are betting it all on this one. Yes, they've taken down the Dragon, but Dan is ending the game. Dan is not happy.
TP coming through, though.
Can you one-shot the GP before he ends the game? Base race, running him down. Zazie, one more auto, burning, ticking, shut down. Soul for SK. They
gotta come back to that later because Baron is being started.
Just keep flipping the coin, boys. Eventually it'll come out heads. Let's go. They got one. Can SK find one more? Razor going to try to find a way into the pit. Will be difficult to burst against Zaze. Featherman, we've seen a Cinder steal a Baron before. Maybe they can get it done. Trick, this is your moment to shine, but no! Razor gets it! Instantly the turn right back, though. Misfits have committed so many members of the pick. Turn off to the other side of the wall. Featherman just getting ripped down, but Kabe jumps to the back line. Limit going to be in trouble. He goes right back up the wall. Kabe's trapped on the opposite side. He can't do anything else.
Wait! Oh. But SK won the team fight. So, wait, what's Kabe get? No, Kabe. No. You definitely don't want to do that.
Okay, they got one objective left.
This game could literally go either way, and SK starting the fight.
Big engage, gonna try to stop Denik from getting anything done. The CC's enough. They shut him down before he can get anything there, and Trick's now immediately jumping to the...
Look at Trick. He's trying to come in from behind, cut off the escape route. The Misfits just going to attack.
Oh, eyes on Crown Shot. He's getting isolated. He's getting taken down. The rest of the team isn't around. They were trying to flank, but they're getting outflanked now by SK. Zazie. Can he do it? He has to turn this one back, but Kabe, he's got the spell shield up and available. Trick's got half health. He'll get one shot if he leaps into that team.
It's all up to Zazie here. He is the one that has to save this game for SK.
Can he do it? Eyes on the ball. Where's it going to go? Oh! That's big! Shockwave's going to hit two, but it's not enough. Look at Dan. He's dancing around. He's laughing straight to the bag, and that's all you need. One more auto. Misfits find the win.
Supposed to try and snowball through bottom lane.
Okay, nice. Yes! Okay.
Okay.
That was the initiation. This is like Cloud9 energy entirely. They ran Set and Shen. That time I can see the comp on your screen. And
guys, if you're going to copy... Now, Shadow's here for a counter game, but here comes OG.
Yeah, Shadow knew this was a possibility. He was waiting in the wings. Instant flash and
See you later.
And that was beautiful.
But at the end of the day, he needs some sustain. He needs the help to try and push this one out of Jack Troll.
Another zero hesitation play.
Ooh, goes back, dies. Now he has the Merc Treads, which is nice against Syndra, but she has the Lost Chapter, which is going to make it much easier to control the wave state inside of this 1v1.
Alfari just bullying Orome. 49 CS to 38, a number still under the tower. Orome forced to throw down the ultimate just to survive under the tower. Alfari flashes for this, gets caught, and it's a trap.
OG are going to win out, although I'm not quite sure if Nukeduck was able to fully push that wave in mid lane. I think that Humanoid's going to be able to pick that up and feel not too terrible losing that ultimate.
Yeah, got a couple of minions towards the top there, shove that way forward. You can see Alfari still sitting under his tower, and here comes Shadow. Onslaught Shadows is available if he wants to, throws it underneath the tower, and starts to throw the Rafflecopter around. The Ignite is ticking and done. Nukeduck's
They're going to say, no, you stop getting gold. So what this means is that Carson... Wait a second, Humanoid.
Yeah, he's going to get stunned again before he can even do anything. Just gets run down. No flash in the mid lane. Jacktroll was there to respond as well. And Humanoid is currently getting picked apart. Now Jacktroll will be able to use a Hero's End.
Hello!
Get away, and now gets taken out by the Finales Funken as well as Shadow.
Chunk him out before the tower goes down, and there's only a Destiny to try and get Humanoid up here for the help.
Orome, can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? He's got the dominance, throws it down. There's the slice and the dice. Culver Meat to buy some time. But Upset gets his first kill of that Onslaught of Shadows plus Crescendo. It is terrifying. Humanoid does have the ability to Destiny and the ability to gate. Scatter the weak from Nukeduck. Final Spark comes across, and Shadow, with the help of a Rampage, manages to get another. The Prismatic Barrier keeps him alive. A few seconds longer, and the Sona heals allow him to escape. And now Humanoid chases down OG, and just like that, the game is evened out.
I love watching the Mad Lions play. Look at Humanoid go underneath the towers. They come out with something you do not suspect. Shadow hiding in the fog board.
It all went to hell because of that single dragon play. Like creative decision making from Mad Lions.
Whoa!
Look at that into the crescendo. Here comes the Destiny. Feathers fly from Upset. Humanoid is locked down. He goes golden thanks to the stopwatch. Now underneath the turret, Nukeduck gets exhausted. That's the ultimate exhausted. Humanoid escapes with his life for now. Manages to get the gold card down as Nukeduck manages to get a kill in reply. Humanoid still running for his life. Scatter the weak. Jacktroll with an entrance of note. but he won't be
Mad Lions, though, just staying alive just barely while Jack Troll sees his window, dives on forward, is just, you know, one or two.
But the rest of Origen, we're going to be able to be dissuaded. So I'm going to keep my eyes for this Lich Bane. Mad Lions.
OG don't really have anything else to play for on the top side of the map other than getting vision. You can see Nukeduck is actually walking behind Alphari. So they sort of saw that Mad Lions were going to make the move for the Dragon. They say, second Drake of the game, it's not going to mean anything. Yeah, okay. OG clearly not trying to stack up towards the fourth, although I feel like that could be a pretty big win condition for them later on in the game, and instead want the injection of gold via that turret in the top lane and the control over this topside jungle, because we're now at a point where OG's composition is excellent at
over Arome. And for the last few minutes I've been watching the minimap, Arome really does not want to be alone wherever Alphari is. I think he's done his... is he going in? This is bold. And it was literally just the observers trolling me. As Alphari's going to get dove now with a lot of support. But look at that vault plus the tower! And he manages to get...
There's a Seraphs, there's a Zonias. That becomes very, very difficult. So they're trying to play within pockets of vision around the top side. Now, Mad Lions have good vision control, so that has become very difficult for them. So their only course of action is to full push that top lane. But Mad Lions are here to try and punish that.
Oh man, you've got to take a lot of time to chase Alphari. The Chilling Smite plus the gold card will do a lot, and that will just be about enough to kill Alphari. Shadow's escaping before he's like the final spark! The damage from the CC chain means...
He's playing the Quinn. He's going to be an easy pickup here for the Mad Lions. And you go back, you empathize for OG because they know that they can't step up. We might not even get there because Sona plus Lux Siege is ridiculous. Look at the shields. Like, everyone can walk forward and hit theirs. They don't care. They got a Lich Bane on. TF, he's going to smash theirs. They can just dive.
Look at the threat. Look at the threat. The Unstoppable Onslaught doesn't even tag anyone, but the Crescendo does. Kazi is going crazy for the Mad Lions. They are now going to take the inhibitor. There are Baron-empowered minions that can push with the siege. It's a 30-second death timer for Nukeduck and Mad Lions. Do they look for the win? Or do they fall back and play it safe? For the time being, there's no minions to work with.
The minions are here now, and they're not backing away. They actually are going to try and finish this one off right here, right now.
Are they going to do this? Wildcards going out from Humanoid. 17 seconds for Nukeduck.
And what can Origen do? How do they start a fight? They have no summoners. They have no engage. They're just watching their base get destroyed in front of them.
They have no chance. Mad Lions take a Nexus turret. They were able to find the crucial team fights against Origen. Mad Lions are on the cusp of guaranteeing playoffs. Now there's a re-engage from Alphari. The Nexus still stands. Mad Lions are being pushed backwards. What can they do? That's the Unstoppable launch on the side. Shadow with the devastating charge. Correction. That's all of a sudden a dead Kaiser, but it's Mad Lions that are winning. They've lost 1 and taken 2.
They don't take any damage.
They can't.
They're out of mana, but they've got full HP bars.
And there's the re-engage once again. Nukeduck is not going to be able to do enough. There goes Shadow, takes down a Nukeduck, takes down the Nexus. Mad Lions book their ticket to playoffs.
Phase building up a lot of armor when you're against double AD topside and a Callista. Like, Zoe's the only magic damage source, and she's not going to be, you know, an Azir or a Corki level of magic.
Bird. The bubble falls short. Oh man,
wow.
They're going for this dive. Skeen's come in, but he cannot save the day. Skeen's manages to get the shield and capture.
The early game thus far, moving around the map, getting aggressive. This is what we wanted to see from Jankos and the rest of G2. Now, what they need to do is continue that ball rolling, particularly because a lot of times Lee Sin's get into the situation where they can't find ganks. They don't know quite what to do. Comp though, red-white.
Yeah, red-white. The Moonlight Vigil goes up. Flash forward from Comp below 101 more. Comp. But there's no trouble. Sleepy Bubble. Cabo shot. Low on mana. No ultimate available.
The turret will survive this charge at the start, though. But Cabo...
it's going to get caught by the Hyper. And there's the kick and defensive flash away from Jankos. So G2 get the kill, they get the tower, and they get the teleport from to ramp up. Infinity Edge is still a little while away.
So early on, the Vitality do need that extra time to ramp up.
And the next question is going to be so important. I mean, Labrob is going to get just chunked out here. Dredge line on to Comp, and he's done. He's destroyed. Mickey is playing with an aimbot and hitting every single time. Cabo Shot's ultimate is used for retreat only, it appears. And underneath the tower, the 5-man stack of
up here, we would have 5 teams tied in 5th.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous, and that is what, that was the possibility.
2 statements together. Win this game, tied for 5th. Lose this game, drop to 9th. Right? Like that shows you just how close things are. And while we're setting up the stakes, Comp gets jumped on. By that boomerang blade from Wonder. And if he goes Mega Gnaw, Comp could be in trouble. Here comes Caps. Into the Gnaw! Ow! From downtown! Spanks Lab. Have a shot. Defensive, unstoppable
Hello.
force.
Speaking of Caps.
Defensive, unstoppable force. Defensive, there we go. I don't think I've ever seen a Malphite use that many ultimates to run away. And now all of a sudden, Schemes will be delivering Jankos to Melitza. Jankos gets caught out, and after I was praising him in the future, right? And like, I realized the answer to that's most likely no.
Yeah.
So then let me rephrase it to something that's more fair.
Shoving in all of their waves, and that becomes difficult because you see Jankos stealing away the Krug camp. You just are going to start bleeding out resources, bleeding out gold. Lose more than you make is... Honestly, KazaLoLLCShighlights is just...
Will it go? Forward! Vitality yell. Retreat! KazaLoLLCShighlights.
Oh, they're going in!
Labrov goes forward. There's the unstoppable force. It hits someone from G2! But will it matter? Caps is running for his life, so is Jankos. 7,000
Mega Gnaw!
And they almost did it, but they interrupt! Schemes turns around with a showstopper. No, did not happen.
That was actually so huge there because his ultimate just doesn't come through. He gets taken away from the fight. He had a 5-man ulti ready to go, but now Caps has TP done. Wonder could TP if he wanted to as well.
He can indeed. Perks manages to use the ultimate. The Fate's call. There goes Jankos. The
He dodged it.
Comes down and sidestep. Melitza flashes for his life. Wonder's going to hop over his teammate for cover, and a Paddle Star kills KazaLoLLCShighlights. Despite the fact that Vitality have Schemes in the game, it was not enough. Now, Comp, though, still full health, is under threat. Defensive flash. Jankos looking for the kick. He's got the ulti available. Sonic Wave doesn't find a target. The Lantern...
Honestly, the best probably of Perks is Summer Split so far.
So the Infernal Soul was picked up. Thank you, observers, for... oh, we're not a replay. We're back live. Sorry. Okay, there's Wonder on the side lane. He's still got the ultimate available. And Labrov is down.
He's going in.
He is going in, but at what cost? Mickey's waiting in the side lanes. Mega Gnaw's about to happen. Look at Vitality splitting up. He manages to catch Jankos, but it simply is not going to matter. Dredge Line finds Melitza. Instantly pulled back from the Fate's call. Wonder finds the Norwich.
Finish dominance from G2. They've got the mini waves to work with. Comp and Labrov, they've given up on trying to defend. I respect that. Go farm that bot wave, but their entire base is about to be annihilated.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt about it. I still think the Schemes block on Wonder was sick. I have to, like, celebrate what I can, because there's not much for Vitality this game.
There are two things to celebrate in this game for Vitality, Trevor.
Yeah, Comp solo kill Soul.
Yeah.
They've got 2 inhibitors down.
You know, something that Flyers would say is that Vitality have a comp with a bunch of meatballs on their front line, and G2 have just been eating those, and they are fed now, Trevor.
Oh, no doubt about it. Now underneath the tower. Good luck dodging the damage from Caps. I mean, that Paddle Star chunks Comp 50%. Look at that. Sleepy Trouble Bubble, defensive flash from Labrov. The poor Paddle Star second time round doesn't find a target, but Caps is just...
Caps is about to get... Oh, I thought he was going to flash to extend that on Comp. Here we go.
He was playing whack-a-mole indeed. KazaLoLLCShighlights is already down. Melitza's going to be the next target. Not before he takes Jankos. Now Labrov is running for his life. 1, 2, 3 Vitality. 4 Vitality members are down. And the flash from Caps into the exhaust. Paddle Star into the fountain. Will not find the target. But G2 go for the chase. No one followed Mickey. And the Rend won't be enough to do it. G2 Esports onto the Nexus. And they decimate, deconstruct, and destroy Vitality. Will they go for the final kill? It would be the most G2 thing to do. And it feels like they're thinking about it.
Surely.
Let's try that again. G2,
No.
decimate, destroy, and defeat Vitality.
Of course it's Tom Kench, because it's all about buying space and allowing your stars Hansama and Larson to shine in the team fights.
And look at that last pick, the middle. But because of that fact that now Fnatic resetting, it's opened up this Ocean Drake, so it'll be the first objective of the game going.
Surely he just doesn't expect the self-made level 6. It has to be that.
Okay, so there's the Devour from Vanda. Gonna spit out Hellesang, and Hellesang will be going down. Reckless unable to return. They've lost the first dragon. They've conceded first blood. Now the first Rift Herald is under risk. Hellesang's gonna turn his attention to Hansama. Manages to use the portal over the wall. Call the Forge God comes out. Shockwave whiffs again. Hellesang flashes forward, does not find the Cosmic Binding. Underneath the tower, takes 2 turret shots, gets blasted one more time. Hansama doesn't have the railgun available, and Heli escapes with his life for now.
just walk it out. It's not worth it, Fnatic. Take the Rift Child and say, okay, that is...
And the Senna down there, but they're going to have teleports very soon, and that's going to mean Rogue can easily play for that objective.
Yeah, I actually feel like Fnatic are trying to play for the teleport. Potentially top lane is bot lane play.
Whippo does not care.
Oh, the rest of Rogue are on the way. This is bad for Fnatic.
While Finn manages to get taken out. Selfmade goes golden for now. The rest of the squad making their way down. Teleports coming in for Fnatic. Selfmade is low, 200 HP. Manages to get a gigantic shield. The tower helps out though. That's a reply back. The shockwave finally. You can see Rogue on there, so that's a little less pressure, but let's see how they do for the rest of the game.
Yeah, but ultimately, Rogue's goal is not just to lock
To contrast that to Vander on his Tom Kinch, that has been hugely influential. And this was one of the
significant because you're against a Sejuani and a Zir, and if Finn is also able to find a flank on that Renekton, suddenly now there's...
Larson, if he wanted to, could base to finish off his Leandries. But he knows, even without it, they are so much stronger than Fnatic right now. And Larson, he does it again.
And now it's even more dire. You can see it, Fnatic knew they had messed up, the Ornn ultimate wasn't available, we called it, they give it away, now we're on Soul Point.
Fnatic are not in form. And it still leaves us without answers. Last week, Rogue were capable of taking down G2, but couldn't pull it out. And now
here's an answer.
Is going to get locked down. That's a good shockwave, but there's just not enough damage. The three-man shockwave, frankly, didn't do enough.
But now the momentum is there. Trevor, yeah, Fnatic's not in form, and Rogue are really as highly as Larson does. So it really helps even out their comp. Even as we turn to a monster objective like Baron, Rogue still have great threat on it.
Now, Fnatic did just pick up their second tower of the game. It is 3 minutes until the next Drake spawns. We know Baron is available to, well, basically anyone, and now Larson will once again be the target.
Larson is the best team-fighting mid laner in the LEC right now. You have to hit him early. They failed to do that, and here they go again.
I mean, goodbye, Selfmade. The jungler is down. Call of the Forge God comes out. Now this is a 4 versus 5. That's Hans Summer forced to play defensively. He's taken out. Nemesis gets the man. Now it's 1-for-1. Shockwave comes back. I think anti-synergy, I believe the Tempered's Fate prevented the damage. Fnatic, though, definitely are in a good position. Vander and Finn Rogue now back away.
Now, Selfmade needs to grab Inspired, dunk him on Larson, and then hopefully face breaker the Azir, and hopefully in that, the Shockwave kills Larson, otherwise this fight's over.
Infernal Drake down to 4,000. Rogue holding on to it. Glacial Prison's available for Inspired. A Fnatic group up, that's going to get fired. Exhaust onto Finn. He's going to get chased down. Dragon's inside the pit. Fnatic are fighting on multiple fronts, and they've got killed to Finn. Curse the Blast Mist have already been shot down, and now Selfmade's in trouble. So is Whippo. There's the Sand Soldiers going back as Larson's on the retreat. Fnatic have won the fights.
And they're chasing down Larson now too. Hylissang's gonna shut him down. Sivir has so much value against a big, beefy, tanky frontline comps because it rattles around, because you can actually auto-attack pretty freely. Hylissang gets caught out.
What was that decision? Why? Why the team fight capability? Now show me the execution. Call of the Forge God comes out and the Glacial Prison interrupts it. Inspired may have just saved his team's life.
Larson is good position.
He's going to use the Bellows Breath, and Larson's trying to use those Sand Soldiers. The Shockwave on Finn was frankly not enough. Now all of a sudden Selfmade's in trouble.
Larson had a beautiful position on that fight, the entire squad of Fnatic, and just let Selfmade out to dry. That is on the Infernal Soul, and there is no smite. Fnatic have to fight this.
Once again, we saw Fnatic tank caught out of position. Whipple ulted, he was too far forward. The rest of his team punished for it, and now Rogue are going to secure the Infernal Drake, the Infernal Soul for free.
Burn!
Banshee-Bale's a little bit worried, and here we go, Selfmade.
Hey, Selfmade's going to deliver Vander. That will be a kill for Reckless. Now it's 5 apiece. Call the Forge God knocks up Larson. Emperor's Divide buys enough time for the rest of Rogue to escape, but a man down and a Baron available. Hilly throws out the Tempered Fate. Angry Bee from Finn. Cosmic Binding needs to connect with something, and it does not.
Oh, no.
The damage in return. The Whiffed Shockwave as well. And Hylissang does Hylissang things.
Oh, Selfmade going in.
He is indeed. Turns his attention onto Finn. He's blown up. Why? Why? The rest of Fnatic were not there. Curse of
Larson on the flank.
Is fired down, and there comes Larson. Inspired manages to get the knock-up on a Whippo. He's once again locked up and stunned by the Sejuani passive. Finn is going to force the flash from Nemesis, and
They absolutely punish them, and they're once more back in control.
I want to make it even more simple. Fnatic threw. They had an opportunity back into the game, and they overforced, and they threw it. Rogue like just outlasted them.
This man has been punished. Rogue are in the advantageous position. More ultimates chucked at Rogue, and it doesn't matter. Fnatic just did not connect with anything. Rogue with Baron buff, with the Infernal Soul, and now looking to kill Hylissang as well. They are donated kills. And Rogue are playing fantastically the way Rogue have all summer long.
Just stop trying to pick Larson. It is never going to work.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Rogue, no, Larson. They just threw 20 ultimates at the guy, and he's just like, okay,
Based on what
fine.
we saw from G2 earlier today, what we're seeing from Fnatic, right now, this Fnatic will not stand up to G2 tomorrow. A lot more needs to change.
Forget that conversation, Trevor. G2 and Fnatic won't stand up to Rogue in this type of form.
Yeah, but that we knew already. This time round, Rogue are looking at the Nexus. Rogue are looking to stay tied with Mad Lions. They are already booked into the playoffs. And Rogue may have faltered to G2 last week, but they did not fall to Fnatic today.
All I have to say, Rogue stand on top, remember the name. Do not forget the forgotten first place team. Yeah, they fell down to G2, but it seems like they've gone back, they've reworked the tape, and they make a statement against a Fnatic.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Rogue and Mad Lions are looking at the finals right now, and the old guard are faltering. Rogue destroyed Fnatic.